Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading for October 7th through the 9th, 2022. This is for Sagittarius, last shuffle coming up here for Sagittarius. And all Sagittarius placements, we have true love and we have decrease. So I would say this, there's a lot of things here where you're no longer putting up with stuff just because of the love that you know, like how we love people. And then you treat them the same way that you would want to be treated, but that's not the case, usually the way that they treat others. So that I'm getting the feel that you are now kind of like drawing a line in the sand. Also too, that you're maybe not dealing with things that don't inspire love, like self-love within you. Very much so. You feel there's King of Swords and Ten of Wands. Yeah, the decrease is you're not nurturing stuff anymore that don't contribute to true love, because it's like it may be overwhelming to love people that don't nurture you back. It's overwhelming in general, to be honest with you. It takes such a strong person to do stuff like that, but also too, it's like it saps your energy, and your energy could be used elsewhere where it's a lot more useful. Okay. And so the Ten of Wands would tell me too that you may feel like you may be the only one contributing to loving yourself. And that's something where you're using your logical mind now going, yeah, that's not going to work for me. I have to think about me. There goes your energy there. That's exactly it. That's what I'm seeing, is that you're changing up. There's a legacy here of you saying, if I don't feel the love in the situation where it's not putting back into me, in a sense, like if you're giving to other people and they're not giving back and they make you feel bad about being who you are, you're at the point where you're just saying, logically, I have to put that burden down. This is about you being patient about it too. Like, I've been patient with people. I've been giving of myself. I have actually been trying to merge and meet people where they are. But this is me saying here, what I'm decreasing, I'm walking away from nurturing things that do not nurture me back. That's my legacy. That's what I'm going to leave behind. That's what I'm going to live by, my creed. And so a creative endeavor here with the Ace of Cups and the Magician would tell me that this is about you having a whole new attitude. You really believing in yourself. You know that you are all by yourself is a powerhouse. So now this is that creative endeavor of being inspired now to truly believe in yourself. You don't need other people to pay into you to have you feel this energy of love for yourself. That because you can't give from what you don't have anymore, right? And it looks like you've depleted yourself. You may have been over giving of yourself, to even against your own logic, even against reason. You've given of yourself to other people. And now this is about you pouring into yourself, allowing spirit to pour into you. This is your energy too, Temperance. Okay, so the Ace of Cups and the Magician would tell me just straight off that this is a whole new thing for you. You are believing in you. You are putting a lot into you. That's what you wanted to begin with in the first place. That's why you were giving to people so much, because you were hoping if you gave to people, they would pay back into you. Not the case. Not the case. That's what I felt off of this, is that you are at a place now where you're like, listen, if things aren't making me feel like when I look at myself in the mirror, I feel good about me, I'm dropping that, right? And so this is about you now believing in yourself. And that's beautiful. The milestone, Emperor in Strength. The milestone for you is that you are the emperor of your own life, and that you have a lot more strength and support and self-control. This is a milestone for you, is that you are now fair. This energy can overwhelm an emperor and make an emperor a tyrant. And you may have found yourself in that place where you get so depleted that all you've got left is to try to bark what you get, what you want out of a person or out of things. Like, after everything I've done for you and this, that, and the third, this is anger. It could be angry, right? The King of Swords can be quite angry when he's overwhelmed. Now this is a milestone for you where your strength and your power is in you. And this is a person now balanced. A person that understands their true strength is knowing that they have control over their situation. They know their power is sovereign power. They don't need anyone else to worship them. An emperor doesn't give a crap about stuff like that, because he runs things so fair. He gets up in the morning before everyone else does. He goes to bed after everyone else does. And he's still energized. Why? Because spirit is in him. He is, they say leaders are chosen by the creator. And this is something where you agree and understand that within spirit. You're agreeing with spirit. I was chosen to be this person by you. So I am that I am kind of thing. Very nice energy. That's a milestone for you, because it's taking you a while to get here. It takes a while to have 10 wands, man. Although it's a quick quick succession to being overwhelmed. It takes a while to get there. You make a lot of decisions along the way. And stable than unstable to get there, and a lot of struggle, inner struggle, a lot of training to get to this point, to where you are trained in some way that you have to figure it out by yourself, that you're alone in life and stuff. There's a lot going on with that. So that's why this is a milestone. So the creative endeavor here would be that now you are so inspired to believe in you. And you know that you are by yourself a magician, someone who makes things happen for yourself. The only way to do that is not to be depleted. So this is about you saying, I am walking away from nurturing things that do not pay into me, that do not fill me, that do not reciprocate. And that is a beautiful energy to have, honestly. I see Sagittarius as taking their power back this weekend, being even keeled, being amazing, being logical, putting down all those burdens. People, this is all, I tell you, this energy, this is about people bringing their trash to your door and you picking it up and walking with it. This is you putting it down with this temperance energy, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Like, I don't need that. That's not helping me love myself. That's wearing me out. I'm not wearing myself out for anybody. Now, this could be, you could be dealing with an earth energy, air energy. You have Sagittarius, so it could be another Sagittarius. We have Aries, we have Leo, strongly Aries. It doesn't have to be, right? And with that also could be Libra. It could be also Aquarius or Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Doesn't have to be these signs that are in your space, but this is about you grounding yourself. If they're not in your chart, or the person you're dealing with, then this is about you grounding yourself in reason and logic and a lot of heart, a lot of spirit, and very, very beautiful. It may be a joy to be around you this weekend, especially for those who are actually reciprocating beautiful energy back to you. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.